From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. We're just past the halfway point, and tonight's game looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the Buccaneers square off against the Rams. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Valentine is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Berger.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Atkins comes up to make the play at the 26.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, B.
Dropping back with the throw. The pass falls incomplete.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Atkins was there on the coverage.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Brown will come in now to punt it away. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Johnson with the coverage.
Williams, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Humphrey is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Rams come out on a nickel package. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Broken up. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Berger sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 25-yard line.
37-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep the throw throttle down.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20. Terry is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. He did a good job breaking off his route when he saw the blitz coming.
That's exactly the kind of thing you want to do. You want to make the adjustment and give your quarterback a target when you see them sending extra guys on a blitz.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws to the end zone. Tried going for the end zone on first down, but couldn't get it in there.
Receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 8.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Go.
Hand off to the tailback. And he gets in there. Touchdown. He hits the hole and wasn't even touched on his way to 6 points. Myers comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. St. Louis has a 1-touchdown lead now. Brown in to kick this one off.
Number 85, back into return.
That one is out of the end zone.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
There you go, baby. There you go.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
That's what we do, baby.
Handed off to the back. Miller comes up to make the play at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Set. Watch the play.
Gets the toss to the right. The back breaking free. The 40. Odom is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Here we come.
Little misdirection. Humphrey is there on the stop.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Langer, the deep man.
From the start.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets rid of it. It didn't appear he made it outside. Here's the call. That one's going to be called intentional grounding.
The quarterback needs to move outside the tight end box to throw the ball away. If he throws it before he's out of the box, it's a penalty.
Here we go, baby. Up top.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ain't no step. Watch the hard pass.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Wow, was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Rams had the coverage on the play. Reed comes into the game for the punt. Berger sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line. The
Ball
Rams
on their own 33.
will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 30. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle. And he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Pushes it out to the left. James records the stop at the 38-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Richardson is the deep back. Gets the toss to the right. James is there on the stop at the 40. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 26-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Langer, the deep back.
Let's go.
Feeds it off. Nice play fake. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Tremendous pass by Moore.
When you ask the question, who has the best arm in football? This guy has to be at the top of about every list. He'll overthrow it every once in a while. He can fit the ball into the tightest coverage, and he's willing to do it if he thinks his man has a step.
Looking upfield. Odom is there on the stop. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. Four yards to the end zone. Closing in, fires to the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. The backs are lined up in a 9. Johnson takes him down. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. So this should be an easy 3. Veteran kicks it through.
Good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Valentine looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is handled by Burton. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own 16.
Start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Watch it. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Richardson, the lone back. Thompson in motion. On the call. Vickers is there for the tackle at the 19.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Do something.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Be careful. Ain't no thing.
Pump fakes with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nayland is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Murphy is having a spectacular first quarter. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Hey, what's that screen?
You give it to the halfback. Santiago comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Second and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Good shoot.
Richardson, the lone back. Nice play fake. And he makes the grab. And it's good for a first down.
First down on the play.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on.
Hoka with a man in motion.
So we gonna take it, huh? Here we come. Hey, let's go.
Gives the ball off. Vickers is there on the stop at the 45. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Will. Play football.
Richardson, the lone back. Hoka with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Running with a lot of room in front. Runs over the tackle. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Richardson pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go, defense.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
So at the end of 1, the score is 7-3. Rams.
St. Louis. 7. Tampa Bay. 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the snap down. On the 10. Come on. Watch out. Watch your eyes.
With the pass, low throw, but he has it. Atkins is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
34-yard line.
Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Hard count. It's showtime, baby. Hold the look.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. And he hits his target. The Rams well-oiled at the moment, moving down the field with efficiency. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Holcomb sends a man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Nayland is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Richardson takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. A little misdirection. It's a fumble. The Rams dive on the fumble. They lose the ball in the backfield but manage to recover.
That was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13. The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Going for 6. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a 4th down. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Brown will be kicking off.
Number 85.
This one is fielded by number 85. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
To carry it, Alexander comes up to make the play at the 22. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Drops back, stepping up, looking long down the right side of the field. In and out of his hands. This is the guy they call on when they need a big 3rd down conversion, and he usually comes through.
Yeah, he usually does. He just seemed to lose focus and drop that pass.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 40-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. The Rams will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Crosses it left. James is there on the stop at the 45. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep moving. Come on. Shotgun. Shotgun. Let's go. Keep it up. Hey, let's go one deep.
With the throw, he was tipped. Murphy was the intended receiver on that play. Johnson was there on the coverage. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch your man. Left.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch the snap down.
With a counter play. Berger comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ain't no fair. Good shoot.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he had it and lost it incomplete.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Third and 7. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Drops back with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Johnson is there on the stop at the 35. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Danny.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Misses the tackle. Kirby is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 38. So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Blake comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun. Drops back, looking for the long completion. He made the catch. Johnson is there on the stop at the 26. Williams makes another catch, and he's up and over 100 receiving yards already.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Langer in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 14. Langer fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 14-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Can't pull them down. Alford comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Wiley busted through for a few tough yards. Ten yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Ball on the 10-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. The rush is on. Pressure sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. Moore out of the gun. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Valentine is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Berger. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
What screen? Hey, watch that screen. Yeah, you see me. You can't stop me. Let's go,
The
baby.
blitz is on. Gets rid of it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Richardson was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
The Bucs come out on a nickel
Hey,
package.
let's go. So we gonna take it.
They're blitzing. Pass ball's incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
20-yard line.
Hey, get out, watch the screen. All right, here we go.
The Buccaneers come out on a nickel package. Drops back, gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 42. So that tackle now gives him 4.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Rolling right, throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 86 makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Get it up.
Holcomb sends a man in motion.
What's the run?
Pass play here on first down. Lobs one into the end zone. Drops the interception. Murphy was deep down the field, but couldn't haul it in. James with the coverage.
Tight ends seem to be big targets when the teams get in this area, so he might be someone to watch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Out of the I formation.
One of us will make a play. Play hard and fast, baby.
Going to the right. Vickers comes up to make the play. At the 32.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We're coming to rock.
The Bucs come out in a dime package.
Stay with those receivers. Watch out, man. Let's go.
Throwing. The defender's got it. James is the lucky recipient of that tipped pass.
There's some luck involved, but also skill, because the ball starts going in all different directions, and you got to be able to catch the thing knowing that other guys are going for it too.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
16-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Blake is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go, D. One more, fella.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Here we come. We turning it up. Don't make a play. Let's turn it up, D. You gotta have it, D.
Under pressure, throwing. Completed pass to the wide receiver. Williams broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there, and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
Third and long.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Set. Pass.
He tucks it away. Warren is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the run. I can do it, man. Let's go. One of us will make a play. You can't stop me.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Almost intercepted. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 43-yard line.
Get my cat back. Campbell, hold the look.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. St. Louis 10, Tampa Bay 10.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Brown is just about ready to kick this one away. The kick sails out of the end zone. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 20. Langer can't find any openings rushing the ball, John. What about this second half now?
That might be the worst half of football that he's had so far this year. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes right back with a strong second half.
They line up in the I formation. Spire in motion. Dropping back the pass on first down. With the pass broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Kent was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the court. He gets the carry. Alford is there for the tackle.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
The 26-yard line.
Langer, the lone back. Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. Berger comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me. Clear, clear. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
On the carry. Powell is there on the stop at the 37.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Nickelback at this time. Nice play fake. With the pass, almost picked off. Tampa Bay can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Reed is ready to punt this one away. Berger is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. The Rams will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Holcomb sends a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Sack.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low in the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Lucky. Here I come. Here we go.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. With the throw, number 42 is there for the tackle at the 22. Murphy makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Blue down. Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield.
Make him go short. No stop that moment.
Drops back with the pass. Nearly intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line. The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the I formation. He hands it off. Humphrey comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the call. Out is there for the tackle at the 43. Langer finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. What's the hard count?
Nickelback in this time. Great fake. Throwing. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 49. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Ball on their own 49. Wiley lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Warren is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Rams come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. They're blitzing. Throws it. Short completion. Hitting his wide receiver to the left. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
We turning it up. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Deuce it. Let's go.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what. He's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
So they have first and 10 here.
All on us, y'all.
Langer is the deep back with the throw. Humphrey is there on the stop at the 8-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's do our thing. One back. Danny. Let's go, boys.
Toss play to the right. Number 40 comes up to make the play at the 3. Langer got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Do something. Step. From the start.
To the end zone. Incomplete. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down. It's third and goal at the 3. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Whitfield is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on third and goal. Valentine will put them in the lead if he makes this. It's good. Tampa Bay now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Berger back deep.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Berger. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure, throws it, drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Vickers is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Richardson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here I come. They ain't got nothing.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Go make a play. Stay on now.
Hand it off to the back. James is there for the tackle at the 30. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch
Hand
the
off to
ball.
the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost intercepted. Atkins had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it, and it's caught. Schrader didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Play action. Throwing. He's pushed out at the 47-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
One back. Here we go.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off to the back. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Eighth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
48-yard line.
Richardson, the lone
Stay
back.
at home. Clear. Clear. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
We're talking about Bria.
Langer, the deep back.
Hey, let's go one deep. Everything you got.
The rush is on with the throw, and the catch is made. Big hit on the ball carrier.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
He's completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 13-10. Bucks. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Looking upfield. Humphrey is there for the tackle. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Moore with a man in motion. Blitz is coming. Throws one up in the end zone. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Hold the look. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Little misdirection. Berger takes him down at the 46.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
46-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
So we gonna take it.
Drops back. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Odom stops him short of the marker. Tampa Bay falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
Valentine needs to put everything he has into this one. He nailed that one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Berger.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. They're going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay both left. Stay at home. Here we come. All day, baby. Come
With
on.
a four-man front. He hands it off. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he goes out at the 31.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
From the 38-yard line. Williams doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to 48. Ball on their own 48.
At the 48-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Tosses it left. Humphrey comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Langer was able to get a yard or two on the toss. Second and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the snap down. Everything you got. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They go with the draw. Powell is there for the tackle at the 44. Langer kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42. Go with the pass play on third and short. Throws it. Blake is there on the stop at the 47. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker. Reed will come in now to punt it away. Berger is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Come on. Don't stop that motor.
Richardson, the lone back. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 11. Richardson takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5.
Second and 5. Ball on the 11-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Get it up.
Hand it off. Plows ahead. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Bucks line up in a 4-3. Great move to get free. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 26. Can picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 26. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 27. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on. Schrader can't make the catch. John, that's a guy who rarely drops a pass.
Yeah, he has good hands. It's strange to see him blow a catch on third down.
Brown comes into the game for the punt. Williams into return. From the 32-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. First and
2-minute
10.
warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 35-yard line.
Stay broken up. Watch your man.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go.
On the ground. Number 40 is there on the stop at the 46. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Terry returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. He hands it off. comes up to make the play. Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Looking to run it here. This one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Tackles him, and they won't get the first. Tampa Bay is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on 3rd down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes, and fast. You can't win if you can't convert on 3rd down.
Reed is ready to punt this one away. Berger lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting in position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
From the gun.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Play hard and fast, baby. There we go. We're talking about winning. Play football.
Gets rid of it. Hank is there on the stop. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
No, 1-1-1. I can do it, baby. Be careful.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. Nayland comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line, they'll head right back to the line. Here comes the blitz. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Terry is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle. There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Not today. Let's go, let's go.
Come out in a dime package. Pressure, hit, and sack. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Dropping back. Under pressure, incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes, rips, and stumps, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Here we go, baby. Stay deeper than deeper.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. With the carry, setting up play action. Going for the deep man. Incomplete pass. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Let's go, boys.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. St. Louis calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
It's on. Nothing. Let's go, one deep. Y'all have it, deep. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He'll take a knee.
Keep it underneath. Be careful. Keep moving. Set. Big play now, big play. In the lane. Stay deeper than deeper. Nothing wrong. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Maddox wishing you